Hey you, I am going to do a general reading for the day. It looks like I have about 10 minutes on my memory. A lot of my focus in my readings is what can we be mindful of. I've already prayed my rosary for the day, which I always aim to do before I do a reading. So, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, what can we be mindful of? It says here, playfulness. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. So then we also have confidence. In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself on a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A plus that is? And we also have beauty. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. We also have manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that, in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen? Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting, but don't use that word if you don't want to. I know I'm going to work on my vision board, and that a couple of the messages in a few sermons today were, make your vision plain. And that I love the way that they put it. Mike Todd said that when we make our vision plain, it's like having a receipt. We might not have it yet, but we have the receipt to let God know, hey, look, I got the receipt right here, so I know it's coming. And then we also have inspiration. There is a voice of inspiration within me right now. It's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. I just think those are great mindfulness cards, whether you take this for the day or for the week. I know I'm going to work on doing some daily mindfulness readings, and I'm really considered doing some group readings that'll be for purchase on a private unlisted link. These are the Alice in Wonderland Oracle here. But I mean, God also tells me, hey, you receive freely, so give freely. So I'm working on hopefully getting as much stuff out here for free. And if you want to donate, I have some links in my About section on YouTube. It says 20, keep your temper, don't allow anger to rule you. And 40, keeping up, immense effort, advance. With the 20, keep your temper. It just says being pushed, running out of patience, feeling like the people about you are not cooperative, evasive companions, and bothersome circumstances, the need to keep your temper cool and in check. Remind yourself you will go further when you harness your power and use it at the right time, which is, by the way, not right now. Another thing with keep your temper that I like to keep in mind is when you don't act in the normal way that you would, or react rather than respond. You're rewiring your brain to respond differently in the moment and in the future. And there's a lot of things that can be said and done when we're angry that you can't take back. So, I mean, it's always nice to move in love. With 40, it says a time of very hard work, getting ahead, determination, and resolve to push through into the next stage, the urge to improve your status and be rewarded, moving quickly with strength and stamina, a great deal to process and integrate. And then I think we have to remember that if we're stressed out, we don't want to take that stress out on someone in anger on accident. Just wonder if there's any more oracles here. Lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help. With that, we have, it's time to step into a leadership role. Others are looking to you to solve a problem or show them how to work through an emotional situation. Help others by showing them what needs to be done, not by telling them what to do. Calm your emotions, ground and center yourself so you can be of greater service to others. You cannot help others overcome emotional distress until you have learned how to calm your own feelings. Be steadfast, strong, and encourage others by your own calm example. And I just think that really goes well with the keep your temper and the keeping up with the lead the way by showing, leading by example, like how to move through the emotion of anger without actually being angry. Because, I mean, there's also the science or the saying that anger really shortens your lifespan as well. And it takes so much time to become unangry. Here I have the illuminated tarot. I mean, of course, I like my tarot, but this deck combines some of the cards. And I just like to think of it as like a lighter energy. Holy Spirit, is there any messages for being mindful from this deck as we do a quick reading? So we have the Five of Diamonds, which I believe is also the Hierophant. This is the Ace of Diamonds, which is, I believe, is also the World. Then we have the Four of Wands here, and the Eight of Diamonds. So with this Five of Diamonds, it is also with the Hierophant, and it just says tradition, spiritual authority, deception. Don't be deceived by traditional spiritual authorities. Follow your intuition, follow your heart. The Ace of Diamonds is also the World card in this deck, and it just says peace, travel, open-mindedness. So with those two together, just, be open to what you're having, like, intuitively within yourself as a spiritual authority. With the Four of Clubs, solid foundation, stability, celebration. And the Eight of Diamonds, comfort through work and persistence. And I believe this just also goes with this keeping up your immense effort. When we put in the work and we have the faith, we can't have the, works without faith is dead. So make your vision clear, have faith that it'll come through. With your receipts by making your vision plain. And just have trust that it's going to be there. It's going to come with time. I hope that you enjoy this quick reading just for how to be mindful with your work. I'm just going to cut the deck here. And then we have the, the Nine of Spades. Which it says, the thoughts that keep a person awake, a struggle to make sense of events. Don't think too hard on everything. Call back your energy at the end of the day and give all your worries to God. Peace be with you. See you again soon.